Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange 2. When we last left off, we made it to our grandparents' house, and thankfully they let us stay without too much issue. Today we are going outside for the first time in I guess a couple days. So without further ado, let's jump back in. Alright. Are you ready to go outside, Daniel? I think that we've done everything that we need to do in here.
Aw, you steered him back into his cave.
Never mind. I'll see it one day or another.
Alright, let's go outside, Daniel.
Alright. Time to see the sun again.
I mean,
Okay.
there's so many windows in this
Time
house.
to
I
burn
don't
off
know
some
what he's talking
calories.
about.
What do you say?
Haha, yes.
Yeah, they finally have some calories to burn.
Oh, man, finally. Feels so good to be outside. Reminds me of the cabin. Right? Ow! Ow!
Oh! 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 Oh!
Watch out for the pack.
We're just running around. Anything interesting over here? Is this the shed? No. Garage.
This place is actually kind of nice. Wonder what it's
Buffy.
like in the summer.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's the treehouse Steven helped out with. Pretty awesome.
Cool.
Checking to see if there's anything else out here. Can't see in the neighbor's house.
We stopped our training session since we got here, so... It sucks.
It's okay, I think he's been practicing on his own.
Get ready for storage wars.
What's wrong?
Frozen shut. Of course.
Sean, look.
There's a dog. Luckily, he thinks he did that himself.
Did you see that?
Yeah. We did. It looks like you're okay, though.
You were almost floating. I was. I could feel myself in the air. It was awesome. That's an awesome costume. Who's your favorite superhero? I love Power Bear. Oh man, I have the Mega Power Bear. You should check it out. Dude, that's so cool.
Chris, oh God. Look, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
Forgot all about it.
I'm fine. I promise.
What happened?
Are you sure? Listen, I shouldn't... Do you know them?
It's okay, Dad.
Uh-oh.
They're cool. He loves superheroes, even Power Bear.
Ah, gotcha. Hey there. Are you staying with the Reynolds?
Yeah. But not for long. We're just passing by.
I see. Oh, geez, Chris.
That's sketchy.
You don't have any damn shoes on. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's get you inside.
Yeah. Okay, Dad.
Thanks, guys. Oh, and, If Claire asks, tell her everything is fine.
Sure. No problem.
Cool. See you around then.
I will not be doing that.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Yes, we will.
Daniel, did you forget everything about the rules already?
Sorry, Sean.
Yeah.
Did you want me to let him fall? Really?
I don't think he would have been fine.
I know you only wanted to help, but it's too dangerous. For both of us.
Whatever. Rules are boring.
Yeah, but it'll be worse than boring if we get busted out here. Come on, Daniel. Steven already saw you using your powers.
Fine. I'll be careful. I'll never help anybody again. Okay?
Daniel, remember that we're hiding
about
out, so no
Rot?
training and no showing off your power. From now on, you stick with me all the time, okay?
The next morning. I'm sure it's gonna give us an extra choice about telling Claire, though, right? I am at the neighbors.
Fuck. That kid never listens.
Yikes.
Daniel didn't give a shit about what I told him yesterday.
I've been too nice. What the hell, Daniel? The first fucking rule. And what was that kid running away from? And did his father see something? I don't know why I opened. Oh, it's because I have this. Claire's really good at drawing. Maybe she could give me some tips. Oh. Might as well get dressed. Glad this is part of the game every time.
Okay. Time to get Daniel at the Ericksons.
We even got into the shed, guys.
Claire? Steven?
Uh-oh.
Anybody home?
I don't like this.
Well, looks like I'm home alone.
Hopefully nobody breaks in. Think they went to New York?
Oh, right. Sunday morning. Claire and Steven must be at church.
Oh, that's weird that they didn't. I guess they wouldn't try to make us go. Oh, look.
Well, I guess they won't be back for at least 2 hours.
Morning, sleepyheads. We let you sleep in today while we're at church. Back by noon for lunch. See you in a bit. Love, Grandma and Grandpa. The Christmas tree is perfect. Good job, kids. Thank you for tidying up a bit.
Maybe I could use Steven's laptop? It's been ages since I've had news from the real world.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting that they would leave us here.
Dude, move your ass. Who knows what Daniel's doing over there?
The tree does look good.
We had a good time decorating the tree together last night. Daniel loved it.
Wait. Is it broken again? What the hell? Did he break it?
Well, maybe I could use the phone. Well, there.
It's been more than a month since I ditched my phone. Maybe the police stopped tracking us.
That's a bad idea. We're not doing that.
I could just delete my browser history after I'm done. Jeez. Steven went search crazy on us. Look at this.
Seattle blast and shooting an unresolved mystery. Officer Tanaka holds a press conference on Seattle incident. SPD still considering every lead, including terror attack and gang fight. More questions than answers in Seattle incident as friends and neighbors mourn loss of local mechanic.
These articles are almost a month old.
Where are the Diaz brothers? I blacked out.
Maybe they stopped looking for us?
Says main witness of the Seattle blast after leaving hospital. Yeah, the news cycle's so short. Seattle protests SPD to hold awareness workshops on racial bias. Oh, interesting.
What the hell is this?
Hey, is anybody following the
I
Seattle...
had no idea Steven could fall for this bullshit conspiracy theories.
Has anybody following the Seattle shooting incident? There's a lot of weird things going on that nobody can explain. How did the police officer really die? Where did this mysterious explosion come from? How did the fugitive brothers get around? Why are the police being so secretive with details? Discuss if you have any inside scoop. Please post here. I've been all over this. Go to fakeexplosion.uro for the full story of this cover-up. The new power plant they want to build in the city is definitely part of this. Looks like they framed the poor kids too. I saw that surveillance footage and there's no way that was a natural explosion. What is going on in Seattle? Maybe prepping for a false flag operation? I read that a motel owner saw the kids and that he said the kids blew up his toilet. Did you see the news report about the brothers at the gas station? Sounds sketchy. Not everything is a conspiracy, you US winkers. My friend's parents work for the Oregon PD and they say there's a big secret manhunt for the two brothers. I heard they might have been used for experiments, but now they're on the run because the experiments worked and made them dangerous. I know there are experiments going on everywhere because I came from an experiment. Okay.
Well, Brody, if we ever make it home, wherever that is,
Tribe Called West.
you'll be much, much welcome.
This dispatch from Off the Road is a tribute to a couple of new young friends I made on a recent adventure that I've yet to transcribe or even fully process yet. I'll leave the details vague to protect the innocent because, believe me, they are not guilty. But let me digress. The best part about being a professional traveler, meaning I sometimes make gas money off these dispatches, is the people you meet on the proverbial road. Of course, the worst part about being a professional traveler is the people you meet on the actual road. I've been too lucky for a variety of reasons, though I've had moments of pants-shitting fear, from the highway patrol following me at night, to the weird motherfucker I picked up in Iowa who wouldn't leave the car. Read the awful account here. Ultimately, I approach strangers as potential friends, if not allies. I'm that naive and stupid that the universe feels sorry for me and lets me skate by as I help people on instinct rather than objectivity. First thought, best thought. I still hear my ex-brother, his choice, telling me years ago that you read all these crap life on the road, but you can't even change a tire, asshole. He was right, so I learned how to change a tire. I'm not good at it, so I also have towing insurance. End of dilemma. However, I can't always give my own version of roadside assistance, including to my young compañeros, who needed it the most. I wish I would have done that more for them, maybe even joined their quest, because it's a more important journey than mine. Instead of just pushing a rock up a hill, I could have helped them move mountains out the way. If we were hanging out again, I would ask you to forgive me for not coming along to offer whatever help I could. Then again, I'm kind of a clumsy dork, and I could have fucked shit up by trying to play savior. Ah, the prowess of analysis. My suspicion is that they really did need me in the end, just each other. So I'll continue to weave this highway and roadside tapestry, always paying it forward. Call it gut if you want. I'm still that geeky, sincere kid who looked up to anybody who wanted to change the world for good, who wanted to move mountains for others. I always wanted to be a cart-bound Lewis Lane, a roaming reporter getting in the face of this corrupt matrix. Sure, my adult cynic knows the system is rigged and and that we're screwed and that justice is often just a joke. But when I saw the faces of my wandering friends who went through hell and are still there, for all I know, smiling with childlike gratitude at my most trivial of gifts, I felt ashamed, saddened. There are times when I encounter a little soul lost, and they flash that wide-eyed, grateful, frightened stare, and you feel your heart break into a million pieces. Now I think of all those children out there alone in the night on the precipice, the razor's edge of America and beyond, wanting only the most basic of life's needs like food and parents. It makes me cry and sick at once. Then I rage at the dying light and vow to do my part. That's the benefit of activists on wheels. I always like to think of myself as moving forward, like a friendly shark. Otherwise, we don't eat, we don't survive. Now I find myself thinking of the past, wondering if I gave the best advice to those in need. If I even helped those lost children of the American night by leaving them on their own. Then I realize that I'm the one who's actually lost out here. My friends climbing the hills know exactly where they're going, and I know you're going to make it home. I'd like to plan a visit.
Well, this article is much less creepy than it seemed back then.
The sky is almost a perfect blue cliche as I pull my weary gas beat off the winding Highway 5 into the tiny main vein of Rockville Springs, Wyoming, and at its community height, Pop 472. This is a stark barren land before time, like any other sleepy town born from the local mine shafts that fed the community, along with the robber barons who owned the oil. The citizens suffered their fair share of tragedy over the decades, but managed to retain a healthy main street with a few thriving shops and services. But by the end of the oil-starved 1970s, the once sleepy town was in a coma after the last drops of the precious earth blood had been mined. The company quietly closed shop and left the town and populace to their own devices, which meant most people packed up, closed shop, and left forever. Which brings me today to Rockville Springs, Wyoming, Pop 51. Yet the ghosts who stay behind to haunt what was left out of the town are now stark naked. There was always an eccentric Lycanian aura over Rockville Springs, as demonstrated by their very own nudist community who's been quietly amassing ever since the 1950s after the local oil first gushed from the earth. The town wasn't as religious or conservative as others in the repressive era, so the thought of nude volleyball didn't cause a legal scandal. How could it when the city's own mayor was seen, or unseen, sunbathing in his birthday suit? So therefore, nobody gave a rat's ass, even though they could see everybody's ass. When the majority of the town was abandoned, the nudist community saw this as their chance to pursue the end goal of their lifelong dream, a naked public sphere free of moral judgment. But back in the future, i.e. 2016, the leftover, forgotten, unclothed residents of Rockville Springs have come under some misguided public and political attacks for their all natural lifestyle. I don't know how to say that word. Thanks to smug media reports, curious visitors now drive through the depleted main street not to get a cup of the damn fine pie and coffee at Raw Cafe, tell them Brody sent you, but to giggle and take selfies with the new townspeople as their background props. It's rather gross to witness, as I did in my brief drive-through report, yet there is no doubt some members of the town welcome the tourists because they spend money. There's that old expression, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Ironically, I'd heard about Rockville Springs in my travels and vowed to stop there someday, if only to satisfy my need to see a 56-year-old naked man change the oil in my car. Then I had a boring epiphany. How do you talk to a naked person? I found out you just talk. You don't forget that they're not wearing clothes, but you actually end up being embarrassed that you are. The people I saw and chatted up didn't even have any particular unique insights into the world or geopolitics. As the mechanic told me, I give them taxes. Don't ask me to vote for the bastards too. Ironically, some tended to be quite conservative. They just wanted to not pay taxes without clothes. Others seem to stay out of sight with the crowds around, which makes the recent media circus more insulting, since the tone of the reports is always a condescending, ooh, look at the funny people with aggy flesh cooking eggs and jogging down the road. And full disclosure, I admit that the former Brody would have been one of those judgmental assholes. Glad I'm not him anymore. Okay, take a breath, my dude. I'm not saying this mild condemnation is a great threat to liberty. We obviously have worse going on in this big country, but it's always a revealing microcosm of how we treat each other in all our naked hypocrisy. Okay. I'm not gonna do that because that seems like a bad idea. Okay. Well, I guess we go check on our brother now. Really, he's fine. I can't believe he went over there. After everything, after being so good about, like, hiding.
Okay. Let's get this brat back home now.
But I have free will. I can do what I want. I can go where I want. I can look at anything. Oh, I haven't gotten any souvenirs, so I'm
Steven
probably...
and Claire are gonna freak if they realize.
Hold on. Yeah, I know you're talking, but hold on. Is it here? Oh. Oh, there's a train one. Oh, snowman, toys, guitar, radio. Okay.
Why does Daniel never listen? Maybe I'm too soft with him.
Yeah, I am. I really, really am. But you know, I can no. Okay. She really likes Christmas, eh? She would get along with my mom so well. I've been in there.
And I thought Daniel was the crafty one. Wonder what went on between this kid and his dad yesterday. It was pretty weird.
Yeah, it's strange, right?
Wow. Looks like someone paid the high price here. At this
Souvenir.
point, he probably won't miss one eye.
I know, I've been bad about getting souvenirs. I will do better. That's what the collectible mode for after I'm done is. Otherwise, I just spend time either looking it up or like
Dude,
spinning in
move
circles.
your ass. What the fuck?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna kill him.
Wow. Wow. And his dad is home too. Great. Great.
Wow. That's a lot of beer.
And he's drinking. Great.
Daniel, what's going on here?
Sean! Wait! Don't freak out. I can explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a superpower. You saw me yesterday. I know you did. I was flying. I can move things, objects, with my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yes.
Well,
I
That's
shouldn't
pretty
do
cool,
that.
Chris.
It's probably a bad choice,
so
but
you're like a superhero?
I'm Captain Spirit,
he's gonna try to
I
use
can
it to
bend
like
any
stop a
matter
car
to
and
my
die
will.
or something.
but that's my secret identity, so you can't tell anybody.
Oh, I can keep a secret. Captain Spirit.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad. If you betray us, I'll disintegrate you.
Oh.
Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, we need a team signal.
Totally. I'm gonna be Super Wolf. What's your super name, Sean?
How about the Silver Runner? Cool?
I forgot he's in track.
Cool, right?
Not bad. That's true, you're a great runner.
Okay, guys, I think we're ready to roll. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. You're here for Daniel. Hey, let's make it official. I'm Charles Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you know that Daniel and Chris are a dangerous team. We better watch out, or they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, they share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
Yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
Well, they'll worry if we leave the house. And remember, you still have to get better, Daniel.
Sean, come on. You know I haven't done anything fun since I got sick. It's the first time I've been out for days.
We won't be gone for long. The
I do
market's only a
suspect
few
that
miles away.
he's sick because he's using
Anyway,
his
they'll be at the
powers.
service for at least another hour.
Yeah, Sean, I can show Daniel around. You can come with us. Please say yes. Please, please, please.
Okay.
No, it's such a bad
When?
idea.
Not a fair fight. So let's go.
Yes!
Yeah.
See? Dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, team.
This is where we get caught and
give me
ruin
a
everything.
time out to clean up the back seat. I'll honk when I'm done.
Ooh,
You
can I use the
time.
bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books. I'm glad you're
Oh, I
coming
thought he was
too.
gonna follow him in there. I was like,
Hey,
this is
you
not
want to
gonna
see my toys?
Oh, score! The new hot dog man?
Since you're a new member of the team, you have to know everybody. These are Captain Spirit's friends and his enemies.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
Let's see. I can do this. Do I remember, guys? Okay, this is a hero.
Careful.
These are
It
villains.
may be tricky.
Hero.
Interesting.
This car is a villain, I think. And this is a villain. So this has to be a hero.
Look closely.
Okay. How did I do?
Not bad. You're almost right.
Damn.
It was a bit tricky. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit.
Oh, the
good
dinosaur.
guys.
Oh, really? I
There's
thought
the
the pirate was
Forest
bad.
Warrior, Power Bear, Marty Rex,
I
and
didn't know there was going to be a
Sky Pirate.
test. I would have
So,
remembered.
who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer, but he's out in the garden. Captain Spirit kinda took care of him. He might need a little surgery now. But they're all working for Mantroid, who is the real supervillain. You should see his evil planet.
Why doesn't Captain Spirit stop him?
He tried, but failed.
The voice is so funny.
That's why he needs
tried.
Super Wolf. You know, Daniel, to prevent Mantroid from hurting other people.
Yeah. Strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until he sees what Captain Spirit can do now.
Yeah. About that. Does your dad know about any of this? Did he see something yesterday?
No, he didn't see anything, and the power didn't work yesterday. After I fell. Must have been too tired.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
I mean, he could be pretty disturbed if he knew.
I'm definitely not telling Dad.
Yeah.
I don't want to freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
Chris, it's none of my business, but are you and your dad okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Claire seems to be worried about you guys.
Claire's always worried. We're cool. Totally. He's just...
An
he
alcoholic.
has a hard time being on his own. That's all.
Well, I can understand that. But I hope you know you're not alone.
Thanks, Sean. But I don't feel scared anymore. I have the power, and I have Daniel.
There's the signal. Come on, Daniel.
Hey! Pro tip, don't go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, squad. Let's roll.
That's the bathroom we had to use. Oh, chair's so squeaky.
You need my jacket? I don't want you catching another cold.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
I don't
And
like
don't
that.
be waving your arms around when I'm driving, okay?
It is legal in
Yeah.
some states, but
Remember, Daniel, don't mess around.
All right. Jeez.
Thanks for clearing the snow from the porch. You're awesome.
You're welcome, Dad.
I feel like they could have fit in the front. Ugh. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is such a bad idea. It's gonna go so poorly. Stressing me out. We're gonna get caught anyway. I should have just called Lila and checked the freaking login. By that guy, he's gonna catch it. Kidding. Not even driving in the tire tracks? Oh, okay. Oops.
Okay, buddy. You ready?
Yeah. Hey!
You guys go ahead and we'll come back to meet you, okay? Brothers meeting.
Sure.
But-
Don't get lost.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? I can't believe it. How many times do we have to keep going over the rules?
Don't show the power. I know. But Chris thinks he can do all this cool stuff. I wish he could. It
Yeah.
reminds me of Noah. I just miss having friends, Sean.
I think it's dangerous to keep him in the dark because I feel like he's gonna try to use it against his dad or something. Oh my god, please. So,
I know, man. But you can't lie to friends about something like this. He could get in trouble thinking he can make shit fly. Or he could get hurt.
that's
So
what
you
I'm
want me
really
to tell
worried
him
about.
the truth?
Well, I don't want you to lie anymore. You don't have to tell him everything, but don't let him think he has magic powers, okay? You swear?
Okay. I swear.
Deal. I'm counting on you, Enano.
Can I go see Chris now?
Yeah, let's go. But don't forget what I said.
I mean, he's gonna put it together eventually that he only has powers whenever freaking Daniel's around.
So many trees. Ugh. They look like giant cocoons.
I was gonna say like
Creepy. You coming, Sean?
corpses.
Don't
but-
worry. I'll be around.
Nothing. I'll tell you later. So, what do we do?
We have to pick the one we like. Can Daniel help, Dad?
Of course he can.
Awesome. Come on, no time to lose.
Okay, just pick the one you like and come get me. Deal?
Deal.
I've never been on such a dangerous mission.
Yeah, these wild trees are just waiting
All
to
very
eat
small.
us.
We'll have to tame the one we want.
Okay. Let's see, is Daniel gonna follow me?
Jeez. Daniel Snowman wasn't that creepy after all. Behold,
Oh, that's
the
actually
giant
cool.
condom machine.
I've never actually been to one of these, so it's kind of cool.
Dad pushed every year to get a plastic tree, but we never surrendered.
Just show my face to literally everybody here.
How can they sell so many trees in such a small town?
Businesses.
Sorry, man. I prefer my pine trees alive.
Come. Stop pouting for a change.
Let's look at another one.
Okay. Looks like someone went nuts over these blocks.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Did he steal that? Interstellar Child. I used to watch the show when I was a kid. Stole stuff from freaking Saber Kid. Okay, what do I have? Oh.
I wonder what will happen to the trees no one buys.
Okay.
Dear Santa,
Oh,
we've been good
cute.
kids this year. Please explain this hot mess.
Yeah.
This is so different from Seattle. Don't know if I can get used to it. Is that a yo-yo? Daniel had one back home. Bet he'd love this.
He's spoiled right now.
Claire and Steven definitely have a kink for Christmas. Bet they like these.
$10.
Hi, everybody. We're taking a year off to run away from cops. Daniel has got telekinesis now. Hope you're doing well. Oh,
We only sell handmade local products. Come take a look.
Funny how all small towns always sell the same handcrafted crap.
Ooh, food.
Ugh. It's weird to have all this food around after a month of ravioli diet.
Yeah. Imagine.
You won't find better deals in Beaver Creek.
I miss Dad's Christmas atoll.
Yeah, the holidays.
I
are gonna
think
be harder
Daniel
ones.
has enough broken toys. Too bad we can't come and see. Maybe we'll get some leftover pies and eggnog, at least.
Ooh, I can draw. Let's do it.
Time to take the pen, dude. Okay, got it. This place is nice.
Wonder if I can exit and walk over back over there.
Pretty
Interesting.
good. But I can add more details if I want.
Oops.
What are you
Done.
drawing? Whoa, it's so cool.
I forgot he likes
Are you
drawing.
like a professional?
Nah, more like the opposite.
You could draw comic books. The awesome adventures of Captain Spirit and Superwolf.
Pretty rad for a Hollywood name. Yeah. I'll think about it.
Hey, can you add something funny to your drawing?
Funny? Like what?
I don't know. Something cool.
Okay. Big question. Zombies or UFO? What about a zombie attack on Beaver Creek?
Oh, right. Right. Not see Daniel over that freaked me out for a second. Oops.
I hope I can draw like you one day.
I'm sure you will, man.
Oh, that was cute. I did not expect that.
Whoa. The guy who painted that Must have been seriously high.
Look.
She looks so out of place here.
I
Cool.
like her. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay, we're just listening.
It's me, it's me.
This better not be copyrighted, it would be really sad.
My duality wakes by midnight time. I could not see if I were you.
I don't know how much money we have, so I don't know if I want to give it away.
We played the game with skillful ends, and so I asked for your demands.
It's pretty good though.
Give me your love.
They could have gone like a bad singer.
And you traced us back to where we begun. And so the morning came and swept the night away, and I was looking for a way to disappear amongst the quiet things and all these empty streets. I found a way to reappear.
Pretty.
Wow, you made it all the way through.
She does not look
Weird.
like she would sing like that.
You got a crush on me or something?
What? No, I mean,
Maybe.
it was pretty cool. I just,
Also, he's 16. Chill.
Relax, dude. It's cool that you listened. People are usually too busy to care.
you have a great voice. You should be on one of those singing shows.
That's
Yeah.
kind of nice. Not really my thing, though. I hate TV and show business shit.
Well, thanks for the music. And good luck.
See ya.
Okay, let's check how much money we have. Hold on. We have $9. Oh.
It's not much, but she probably needs it more than me right now.
Just gave her $1.
Hey, I do weddings and bar mitzvahs as well. Anyone interested?
Hey,
Hey,
She has the guitar. That's
Miss
why I
me
keep
already?
bothering her.
what? No, I mean,
I'm just messing with you.
I like her.
It's nice to chat for a change. Me and my friends have been crashing here for the week. Nobody gives a shit about us. Yeah, I can tell you're not from around here.
no way. Just
I don't know if that was a good idea.
here for the holidays.
Ah. You got family.
My grandparents.
Gotta love the grandparents.
What about you and your friends? Road trip?
Not really. We kind of hop from place to place, hunting for little jobs. And
Must be a long ride.
that's okay. We hop on trains. Gives us time to rest.
Man. That sounds wicked.
Haven't done that
You
before.
have no idea. It's free and so fucking fun. Well, unless you get caught or fall, but we've been lucky so far. That's the best. Nobody tells us what to do. No corporation owns us.
And you get to see so many cool places.
Exactly. Next stop is Humboldt County, California.
Stoner break.
Not even close. We actually got work over there.
Sean, what are you doing? We hit the tree with Chris. It's all crooked like an old witch. Oh, hi. Who are you? Ooh, your hair looks so cool. Is it a wig?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, but it's really cool. I'm Daniel. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel.
Kids always cock
I'm
blocking.
Cassidy. I dig your superhero outfit.
I'm on a secret mission with my friend. It's very dangerous.
I can tell. I hope you get your mission accomplished. And what's your name?
Oh, Sean. I thought I told you.
Now you did.
Sorry, you went through some shit with the guys. How much you make?
Oh, it is that guy.
You ready? Hello, pups.
Ooh, is that your doggy? So cool.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. Like most of us.
Hopefully this
So we
doesn't just
adopted
end the
him.
scene. I didn't think
And
about that.
he stinks. Yeah, you stink and you like it, huh?
Well, he's not the only one.
Have you checked your hair? I think it just twitched. You should keep your distance, dude.
Okay.
She looks really cool, I think.
See? He knows I'm clean. You're the nasty one.
Yeah, you always go for those suburban boys.
Are you kidding? You want to talk about your scoreboard, hotshot?
Hey, no worries.
Come on, let's bail.
It was nice meeting you, Sean and Daniel.
Stay out of trouble, kids.
Goodbye.
Hope we see you on the rails someday.
Yeah. See you around.
Your doggy was so cute. I miss Mushroom.
I miss her too.
Hey, excuse me. Dogs have to be on a leash around here. Too many strays.
Sorry, dude. We don't do leashes.
Well, the city does. An unleashed dog is liable to a fine. So,
You're gonna fine our dog? Well, that's not very nice.
loitering is illegal too. And you don't live here, right? Right?
Calm down, sweetie.
Just walk away.
We're allowed to visit the Christmas market. Our dog's not gonna eat you. Look at him.
Mine is. She's going
You better
crazy
watch your
right now.
mouth. You punks are always causing trouble. This is a nice town, okay?
Don't call the cops, please.
Jeez. Someone needs to get laid.
He's out of pills.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, God. He's gonna call the cops on us, Finn.
Chill out. We're leaving this shithole anyway. You guys don't even have a Santa, for Christ's sake.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, for real though.
Fucking parasites.
Why did they fight? I don't get why he yelled like that. We should kick his ass, Sean.
Such a bad idea, but I have to. I have
See
to.
the snow on that booth?
Yeah. What about it?
Maybe this guy needs a shower. You know? To cool him down.
You're right. Hold on.
Careful. Careful.
This will teach him.
Nice.
Come on!
Okay, on that note, that's where we're going to end this episode. Next episode, we're probably going to get caught and have to leave home. I don't know. We'll find, or leave our new home. But hopefully nothing bad happens. God, the last time I said that. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all back here next time.